The school office is located near the front of the main building. Usually, it was the last place any of us would want to go. The principal had his office there, and anyone thought to see him was sure to be in trouble. When we entered, it was very quiet, like some kind of graveyard or torture chamber, I thought. The walls were plastered with posters about studying harder, washing your hands, cleaning your teeth, that kind of stuff. A bank of filing cabinets stood right near the principal's door, which was thankfully shut. A female receptionist was on duty and sat behind the counter. Yes, she snapped. I approached the counter, finding it was as high as my chest. Excuse me, we'd like to know where the old gardener is. The receptionist peered at me, an eyebrow raised. And what business of yours is that, my boy? We want to find him, Topaz answered politely. He is no longer here, and I can't give you his address. The woman's finger tapped the counter. It's school's policy. Can you tell us his name? Pansy persisted. No. I was becoming impatient with her attitude. Why do adults always treat kids so rudely? Thinking quickly, I flashed her my nicest smile. But miss, we found something that belongs to him. Topaz and Pansy gaped at me, but I went on. You see, it's very valuable, and we want to return it. The receptionist glared suspiciously at me. What? While we'd been talking, I kept my hands out of sight below the counter. I loosened the strap of my wristwatch and held it up with a flourish. This is the gardener's watch. He told me once that it's worth a lot of money. The receptionist stared at my watch. It doesn't look valuable to me, then she relented. I suppose it might have sentimental value. She crossed to one of the cabinets, consulted a file, and scribbled down a note on a slip of paper. It was so sad, so sudden. Poor Mr. Gropa had to resign yesterday for health reasons. She said, a bad heart, he said. Is that his name? Pansy asked. Gropa? What kind of name is that? Romanian, I believe, the clerk replied. I shuddered. Romania was vampire country. The receptionist returned to the counter and placed the note in front of me. Here you go, boy. Make sure you return his watch. And don't pester him. He's a very sick man. Alarm bells rang, and I read her spidery writing. Pavel Gropa, 44 Old Grass Street.